Breaking news, Sam Bankman-Fried is seeking the right to transfer FTX crypto, which is a complete violation of his bail. He thinks that his bail conditions were too harsh, which obviously I don't think they are, considering what he's done. I don't know why they would allow him to even think about transferring his crypto. I don't know why they would even let him think about touching that company while he's on bail. Absolutely not. So, into the market here, we're at the 4-hourly chart. We saw a huge breakout, a potential breakout of the bullpen. I don't really call this a breakout. Obviously we dropped way back down, so I'm gonna say this is a fake out as of now. So I think we're gonna come down here to this 1575 mark, and we could drop as low as even 1550. Now, of course, we don't want to do that because that means we are making lower lows, and that's a terrible sign. We want to be making higher lows as we have been right here, although we didn't make a higher high here, which is a little concerning for the short term. Now, on for the long term, we're just going to zoom out here on the weekly. On the weekly, we're still looking green for this candle here, this little start that we started. I will say, as we zoom out of the market, we're definitely seeing more of a sideways trend, and we're holding this $1,100 mark here very, very firmly, which is amazing. That's great. That's what we want to continue to see, and you can see this more even on the monthly chart here. As you can see, back here in early 2018, we saw a huge resistance right here. So this is great. This is great support. We're at a great spot right now for support. We're around this mark. As far as the long term goes, I think we're looking great so far for a reversal. Of course, we still have a lot of time before anything like that happens. Could be months from now before we see anything starting to go upwards again. Just because of the fact that, like, obviously we have a lot of the inflation and CPI data we still have to go through. We still have to figure all that out. But not only that, but we're only just now starting to trade sideways. We don't know. We could continue to maybe we break this support level. Unlikely in my opinion, but it is possible. And if we do see that, we could see some much lower levels, which wouldn't be the worst thing for you long-term ETH buyers. But as far as the short term, I mean, I'm not liking it, to be honest. We really need to see another big green candle right here to really confirm that breakout. But of course, we have this huge bull run up that we had in the past. So this is going to greatly affect this next bit of momentum we have in the market. Is this just a bit of a slowdown and then we continue to push up, or are we just going to just lose all of our progress that we have back here? And that's what I'm wanting to figure out within the next week to 2 weeks. So I don't currently have any trades. I closed my trade. Let me go back here. I'll review this really quick. I closed my trade around the 1640 mark here. Once I started seeing us slow down on this growth, I really halted. I didn't pull completely out until we got a few red candles here. I started getting a little worried around here, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna sell everything. Sold it all. Closed all of my short-term positions. Of course, I still have my long-term. Big believer in Ethereum long-term, of course. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's really the only updates I have for you. We're continuing to pull back. This is on the 1 hourly chart. We're continuing to pull back. Maybe on the 1 hourly chart, I could open a trade around this 120-day EMA just to get some skin in the game and maybe potentially see a reversal towards the upside. I don't know. But anyway, on the 1 hourly chart, we do have some growth on the EMA, as well as the MACD is still obviously selling off very hard. But the EMA, or the RSI rather, is looking pretty good, actually, in my opinion. Also on the 4 hourly chart, it's looking great, sitting just right under 50. So plenty of room to grow for sure. And of course, on the daily chart, we're still pretty overbought. We're at 60. So obviously we still could go up, but it's not looking great up for the daily chart. But anyway, guys, thank you for staying tuned to the video. If you want to keep up to date with all the latest crypto news and technical analysis in the future, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification. Make sure you get notified. Give a like to this video if you learned something new or if you thought it was valuable. And thank you for watching. Peace out.